Smoke could be seen for miles this morning.
Skyfox live over a multi-alarm building fire.
Heavy smoke in the western Maryland mountains Wednesday rocked Camp Airy, the Jewish boys' camp dating back a century. Flames shooting out of what was known as the White House, a dining hall.
So back on June 29th of last year, we got a phone call from the Frederick County Fire Department that stated that the dining hall and kitchen facility at Camp Airy was burning to the ground. My name's Ed Asher. I'm National Sales Manager for Mobile Kitchen Solutions.
My name is Jerry Stroop. I'm General Manager for Mobile Kitchen Solutions.
A few hours later, I got a phone call from the camp director stating that they need kitchens, dining services, warewashing, restrooms, power generation. So her main concern was the dining tent. They have to feed 600 campers at a time. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 600 coming in at one time. So we sized it up at 5,600 square feet, and they wanted to know how soon we could set everything up. I said we could possibly be up there within 24 hours, and she mentioned we needed to be up there within 12 hours.
When Ed gets the call, then Ed will come to me, Tommy, and Ed will meet together in a conference room and come up with a plan on how we're gonna get this done. We have to deal with getting generators up there, walk-in coolers up there. We have to get forklifts up there. Obviously the kitchen trailers up there. We have to deal with the gas for the kitchen, fueling for our generators, and then just setting up the whole job.
We were on site within probably 6 hours with the kitchen trailers and the dish trailers. And we arrived before the firemen left the premise.
Well, then we actually start placing all of our equipment. The first thing that went in were the 2 kitchen trailers. Behind that goes in the generators. So we have a primary generator. We always do backup generators just in case anything ever happens. So if something happens to one generator, another one will automatically kick on so they don't lose any power whatsoever. We have to hook up and wire up all of our walk-in coolers, lay all of our cable, make sure everything's safe, because obviously there's kids at the camp, so we want to keep everything safe. So we have cable ramps. We hide all that so nobody trips over it.
So within 24 hours of the first phone call that I got from the camp director, they were able to cook out of one of the kitchen trailers. So after we were first up there and the client got settled in, they realized that they needed a cover walkway from the trailers to the tent. They realized they needed a dry storage container. So it was a lot of moving parts, you know, the first month, but everything they asked for, we delivered for them, and everybody seemed very happy.
Right, and being that we've done this so many times, we prepare for that. So we leave the forklift there on site, or we'll leave anything we need there on site to move things around and adjust and adapt to whatever changes they want to make.
So once the camp was up and running fully in the dining tent and the kitchens, we had 24/7 on-site tech.
He would show up there in the morning, go through the kitchen, make sure everything was fired off good, make sure all the lights were working, the air conditionings were on, and just check the whole facility.
We had a gentleman that would refuel all the generators every day, so there was no downtime. Any maintenance call that we had, we were there within hours to fix it, all hours of the night. It went through the whole summer season for the campers, and we took it down the end of September. So moving forward for this year's summer camp, we're actually building a temporary structure that's 11,000 square foot. It's a little different than last year, where last year we had kitchen trailers and dish trailers and some dry storage goods. We're actually putting everything under one roof this year. We're not only a disaster relief company, we also do a lot of renovation work at prisons, hospitals, and universities. So when they have to shut down and then food service providers have to still provide food for the prisoners, college students, staff, we come in and set up temporary facilities up to 1 month, up to, we've had a location up as long as 2 years.
So this scope of work is what makes Mobile Kitchen Solutions the #1 kitchen company nationwide.